Alrighty, and we are live. Oh, let me shut that door. Here we are. Let's see if we have anybody watching here on Chad Penguin stream. This is PMA LCS. We have our game number 1 between, I want to say, Club Penguin and Location 69 Sasuke Defense. Whatever. That one. So, it's going to be a good time. Let's see if we have anybody watching here if I'm just talking to the void. Let's see here. Oh, I do have some people. There we go. I'm now actually able to watch chat, check some audio. But those of you who are curious what you've stumbled upon, this is FIMU Alpha LCS, PMA LCS. This is on our upper league's not the right term, but our high elo league. Here, week number 2 action here. L69SD did go 0-2 last week. I don't quite know exactly what Club Penguin did. We're going to see how well it goes. I am Sarah Cruz, and I will be your lovely commentator for the evening here. Oop, need to check volume levels. Test. There we go. There we go. Maybe some tweaking there. And let's make the post on Facebook so I have more than 2 people watching. And unless everyone's just watching the main channel, which I would assume is the case. Offline. Ooh. So, alright, here we go. I'm going to start. Sorry about this. Some top tier casting, if you ask me. But we do see, looking at these compositions develop, we have the Karma. Going to be a Karma support with that Urgot, I would assume, going top. But we may see a Karma top Urgot mid. That'd be pretty spicy. Morgana, Caitlyn bot lane. That's actually pretty impressive bot lane, though the spell shields, with spell shield interplay between both ADC and the support here, that's going to be interesting. But some good poke. It's going to be an interest. In my limited understanding here, I would assume it's going to be a rather interestingly aggressive bot lane, especially the binding trap combo that could come out of Caitlyn Morgana, and then of course Karma poke early is disgusting, and Sivir just has that auto push. Excuse me. We see Sejuani banned away, and so is Renekton. So they must be assuming that Swain's going mid if they're banning the Renekton here. Mundo taken away, as well as Olaf, trying to see what exactly is going to be picked up here. Jungle Pool has been pinched. 3, and if you count Mundo as a jungler, 4. We did see that last week. Jungles have been banned. Grog is going to be the play here for Vitidus, and that's going to leave. I don't think Legends is the jungler for Club Penguin, but it's going to leave whoever their jungler is with an interesting predicament here. Not many champions left that are top tier per se, but we may see a Sylas picked up here. Sylas is available. Has an Urgot ult to grab, Sivir ult. Actually, a Sylas jungle would be pretty disgusting. Or Sylas mid to even put the Swain top. That would actually be a pretty disgusting turn here, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, this is not. Uh-oh. We're just going to replay the same song because the streaming is taking up all the internets from me. But let's see how they finish this out. We do see the Hecarim. Oh my gosh, how could I forget the Hecarim jungle and a Kiana here? So there's a lot of flexibility coming in. That Kiana or Swain could go mid or top. Would not be surprised to see Kiana mid. Let's see what the final pick is. Mid counter pick here for L69SD. More like L69XD. Oh, my solo casting. I don't have someone to tell me I was stupid. Maybe I'll say it myself. Sona. So, this is probably a Karma top, friends. Bet this is a Karma top with an Urgot mid. That'd be pretty spicy. I don't know how the matchups will pan out, but could be pretty spicy here, and it does appear that our It does appear that that is finished up. So now we're going to go into the ever lovely second round of going through the draft, the second 30 minutes of the drafting beginning game process here. But yeah, these could be interesting compositions. A lot's gonna come down to what lanes. I do believe the Sona is going to be support, which would then put the Karma mid or top. I mean, I could see a Karma mid coming out here. Good poke, some good support stats, but a much more interesting thing would be to see Karma top with the Urgot mid, at which point, what's the matchup they're trying to get? They're trying to get Karma into the Kiana or Karma into the Swain, or vice versa with the Urgot. It's going to have to see how this pans out. I'm very excited here. Trying to get onto Facebook to let everyone know that the stream's live, but it's just not working on any of my devices. God bless. So we are live. Ugh. Alrighty, so here we go. A Hulu ad, yes, YouTube. That's what I'm here for. Now the real draft has begun, so let's switch that over here. Yeah. All right. Sorry about this. A lot of stuff going on in the shoutcasting chat. You know how it is, friends. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can actually make a Facebook post now. That'd be nice. Get some people in here. But yeah, I am very interested to see how this is going to go here. Kaligi taking the Urgot top. So very boring. No Karma top. I wanted to see Tank Karma top. There's the sound. Was sound not working? What? Let's go here. Was sound not working? Ooh, I had to crank up the desktop audio. Sorry about that, friends. But here we are choosing our choosing our loadouts here. I'm gonna turn myself down though. I feel like I'm pretty loud now. There we go. Put us in a relatively same volume there. So it's gonna be a pretty good game. I'm excited. I cannot make this. All right, now I posted it. Amazing post, I know. I should have probably put the Twitch link in there. I'm super good at this, guys, I promise. I'm having to do this on my phone because it's bugging out on my computer. Also, thank you, Riley. Thank you, Murphy Rada. That means a lot. I am indeed the epitome of the concept of love. But what is love? What is true love? There we go. Put that in there. Don't know how I made that link. It's supposed to show up. But you know what? I'm actually gonna play that song. That's a good ass song. Sorry, that's a good song. That's a good song. Concept of Love from Jet Set Radio. No, it's not that. That's not it. That's good enough. What is the concept of love? Get some Jet Set Radio in here, boys. All right, so we got some interesting compositions here. Well, they were interesting until they locked in the Karma mid, but an epitome of kind of a run-at-you comp-ish sort of thing. That's like I would like to call it when you get a Karma going in there with a Sivir, just constant, and Sona, constant speed boost. You're going to want to run in there. They have the Gragas for Engage and Peel on a Sona to also kind of add into that. So, bit of a team fight skirmishy comp coming out of L69SD. On the other side, pretty standard. However, the difference is outside the Sivir, not too many current meta power picks from how I understand it on the side of the Sasuke team here. But on the other hand, we have Caitlyn, we have Hecarim, Kiana. I believe Swain's pretty strong right now, or it's an interesting pick at least with the tankiness that it can provide. Sorry, just making, I always have some issues with the audio stuff. But here we are about to go in, load into game number 1. I'm gonna try this now. Boys, I did a thing. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. Changing the scene. Oh my gosh, look at that fade. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I'm too good. Oh, I should probably change that. Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna be this. And that's gonna be this. Oh no! Okay, you will not see the screen for a little bit because I don't have it in borderless right now. It will come up in a little bit, but I will elaborate upon some of these masteries as you listen to the dulcet tones of the voice of Syracuse. Conqueror on this Hecarim. We do see the Ghost here for the old men Bung. As the jungler here, Legends playing the Kiana mid. We have the Morgana bot, so nothing crazy. The Electrocute, Ares, so nothing too crazy. Grasp of the Undying for the Swain. We do have that Predator Gragas, most likely going to go AP or tanky. I would suggest the Gragas go a little bit on the beefier side, just so he can survive and provide some more consistent peel. At least that's how I would play him. But I do just prefer me some tank Gragas as opposed to the AP popping people one, at least from the jungle role. Though it is funny to just walk in and annihilate someone, as it were. And then so nothing quite unusual from these masteries. We do have some fun little summoner spells going on, and I really would like for this game to let me. Oh no. We are having some issues, friends. There we go. Switch this to that. And you should be able, as soon as the game decides to not crash, be able to see. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're here. We're actually playing. Got a quick invade here. Vita is trying to spot him out. 5-man invade. Kaligi here on the side. Just going to provide some poke off of the Q. We're going to learn some skill names, ability names here today, boys. Corrosive Charge. Oh, that's a fun one. Oh, just poke and get that early ward, press in, get where that Raptors are. If you have that ward on Raptors, you kind of have the early path by the jungler sort of spotted out depending on when you get it. We do have a counter ward from Vididus on that entrance to the top side jungle for blue side. So he's going to be able to spot. It's not actually the best ward in the world because he's going to be. It doesn't really show you much of what you're trying to see there because you could just, go right here and avoid it all. So we'll see how it goes though. Both junglers seem to be starting their red buff. But they do have a nice sneaky ward at the red buff, so now they know both junglers will have the information as to where they are starting. We're gonna see the interesting part's gonna see what they do with that information and how they use it to impact the game in the early stages. Most likely gonna see both of them go to Krugs. Oh, but we do have the bush cheese from Chinese Dragon 2. That must be CVAM. I did not know we had a name change or an alternate account, but that has to be CVAN there. Ooh, Kaligi just chilling, making. I'm gonna assume he's baiting him to thinking he's dropping a ward. That's what I'm gonna assume he was standing there for nothing for. Look at the bush control here from Rafal, executing the Sona mechanics, high end Sona mechanics here. I'm gonna see if I can make this frame rate just a little better here. Don't think I can though. Oops, sorry, I just switched scenes on you because I'm still figuring out how to work with scenes in OBS. My apologies. But we do have bindings trying to connect, not really doing much. They want to, especially at their level 2, they want to get that trap combo. Ooh. Let's have a look here at the mid lane. That's not the mid lane. That's the mid lane. Oh, and I have to rearrange these things. Can we just do LCS order? That'd be great. Just LCS order. As close as possible. I know you want to do some flex roll stuff. That's fine, but I think starting an LCS order would be very convenient for us streamers. But especially because you have like shortcut buttons associated with each of them. Makes life easier. We do see things getting a little crazy mid lane. Lugo going to land that Mantra Q into there. Oh, man. Both of them at half health. Both of them burning their pots. We do see the junglers have both opted to clear their red side. And now looking for a bit of a full clear, whereas Vididus is looking for more of a completely full clear of his jungle. We do see that Menbung himself gone for the Scuttle Crab. Gonna get spotted by the Urgot here. And so that's really unfortunate how the crab's pathing could have been managed probably a little bit better to avoid going up there, but sometimes it's just really hard. I know that feeling. That happens to me a decent amount myself. There's the binding. Do we see the trap? Not close enough to get the trap, but does get an auto. Legends guy is boosted. Ooh, do you see the flash? The engage. Legends MK trying to get the kill. Doesn't have the damage. Good heal barrier. First blood. Gonna go to This Is Lugo. I wish I could have shouted more, but it is late. Oh, Menbung and Vididus gonna have a crossing here. Body Slam connects. Gonna get hit. Slowed down. We then move to the top lane. I don't want to see that. I want to see the Menbung escape. Has to burn his ghost. Trying to get out. Now we have the engagement here. Binding gonna connect onto the Sona. Menbung gonna engage onto the Sona. Doesn't matter. Gonna get taken down really low. The Ignite gonna do anything. Chad Penguin also taking very low. Flashes away for safety after the net. And so it is now an 0-2 in favor of Sasuke's defense station there. Menbung getting, just a little bit of running into Vididus there. And Vididus one level ahead, and I'm assuming that went into his Q. Yeah, it did go into his Q. Oh, Binding's going to connect here onto the Lugo. That's a death sentence there. Get it? Because it could be Thresh. But anyways, it's a death sentence there as the Binding into Trap going to immediately kill Lugo, who went down there at a very low health. Surprised he didn't just back. Going to get some of that gold once again. So not only one kill separating these two teams as we watch top lane trading autos with the CS. Amazing. This is what I want for my directed camera. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is exactly what I have came to see. This is the content I want when I'm watching a League of Legends game. Beautiful. Oh, we may actually get some action here. We do see Vididus does have Predator Boots. Predator Boots are on with that amplified, that amp tone. Gonna be baiting. Kaligi trying to bait, being stupid. Here comes the Fat Boy, gets the body slam, gets the smite. There's the slow. Kaligi doesn't get the flip. OP does a flash, does flash away. And meanwhile, in the mid lane, Menbung going on this is Lugo. There's the root going on him, trying to get out as fast as he can. Does not matter. No shield was able to save him. Probably was on cooldown that we missed earlier, but Lugo gonna get taken out by the gank from Menbung. Oh, and an overstay from Kaligi. OP just walking on in. That's unfortunate for him, and now after starting the game 2-0, just a couple of overextensions between Lugo, Kaligi, and then of course a good gank from Menbung, going to bring that gold deficit that was under 400 probably a minute and a half ago to now 700 in the lead. You hate to see it, friends. A lot more interactive gameplay in this bot lane than I thought there would be. Especially with a Sona. But then I guess Morgana, Caitlyn does have some exciting stuff. Karma playing very far up, but has no wards to be here. There's the pink. We do see the Hecarim probably going to be looking for it. They see the shield is down, does get the Mantra Q, or just a Q. Here comes the Hecarim looping around. Lugo gets away with his life. Ghost is almost up for this Hecarim. We're going to see what he tries to do. Going to help push out the lane by Legends. Gragas is in his topside jungle. They probably spotted him on that ward in the Raptors buff. They know where he is. Oh, Lugo trying to get the damage on Menbung. Does get rooted. Does get stopped. Now with both of these is, oh my gosh, Discord. Please, I am in stream mode. I do not want notifications. Let's see if I can, stop that. let's not have that happening. Mute. Can I just mute all servers? That's actually exactly what I want. Just want to be able to mute every server in existence. Anywho, Lugo going for that deep realm down bot, takes the plant. Here we go, the Karma dive, but they're actually pushed up so far. No, Chad Penguin. Here comes the Sivir on the hunt. Spell shield is popped already. That is going to be one dead Caitlyn, the binding or not. Just run at her with the Dark Harvest Predator. But now here comes Kiana. She's going to have ult. She's going to be 6 herself. Let's go back down here. 2 pinks in the brush. Oh, man. They're looking for something. They're going to barely miss Vitatus here. Going to see if they can do something here. Sitting in the brush. Nope. Opting to go straight for the dragon. And now with that plant, they are informed. This is going to maybe look to scrappy-do around this blue buff. Legends scouting out the situation. Spell shield's on him. Binding goes wide. Gonna start with this blue buff. Sivir is up again. Chinese Dragon 2, who I'm only assuming is the one, the only Sivan. So is Chad Penguin up, the owner of this here very channel. The hero for us all is alive. Dragon is still alive. And all that was just for a scuttle in the end. So yeah, here we are. Solo casting extravaganza tonight. We got me here, we got Greg on the other channel. Sadly, I'm not able to be inebriated. I have to work tomorrow. I got myself drunk before the first night of school last year, and I was very hungover on day 1 of classes, and that was that's not an experience I wish to replicate. So let me tell you that. Oh man, just some trading, some goings-ons within the map. We do see Gragas is starting to up this Rift Herald here, sneaking it out from under the Bung's nose. Probably took a plant over the wall. That's very cool, good by him. And we do see the Bung himself looking in this bot lane. Going in onto Sona is going to take her down. Rafal going to be taken down to a decent chunk. Sivir on the hunt. Going to be the fear onto Rafal. Rafal does not use his ultimate. Could have done it, but didn't have the time. And now Sivir is running for her life. Looks like she's going to be able to get away, but no. Legends MK here. Misses the root. Misses the ult. Good flash from Chinese Dragon 2 to get himself out. However, despite losing the Rift Herald, they're able to get a kill and are going to get this Cloud Drake. Meanwhile, top Kaligi having a bit of an adventure here. Oh, good time with OP. All right. Oh, man. So a lot going on. We got 7 kills at 11.5 minutes. This is the type of game I personally like to watch. I like to see these slobber knockers. I like to see death all over the place. Everyone dying. No one's really alive. That's what I want to see, and I want to get excited and all shouty. Put the shout into shoutcast, but I cannot. I still don't know how good the walls are here at my new place to see if I'm able to shout without interrupting my poor neighbor's sleepy sleep time. It's a technical term, sleepy sleep. All right, so OP. Let's get some of the CS. We do see OP, despite the kill, is down about 8 CS, but still going to be up in gold a bit. Kiana, the Legends MK against, this is Lugo. Legends is up almost 20 CS against the Karma here, which it's pretty big, especially with considering the poke Karma may be able to drop down. But then again, Menbung has been camping that lane pretty effectively up to this point. We do see some 2v2 nonsense going on. Oh, here we go. Ult's going to be popped by Boss Tones. The binding is going to land. Doesn't matter. Chinese Dragon going to get the kill onto Boss Tones. Otto going to get Chad Penguin the kill on Rafal. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, good disengage by Vitidus. Let's head back to that bot lane. The ADC is still trying to trade autos, but it is not enough. So 1 for 1, support for support in the bot lane, and a great disengage by Vitidus with the explosive cask to keep him and his mid laner alive in that situation mid. This is when my co-caster would say something about the state of the game, and we'd have some banter and all that stuff. You know, it could have been Uramus. Uramus was set to join me in trashing Legends MK here. Ooh, but a flash root, going to be another, going to go for the execute. Good barrier, and the Mantra W keeping Lugo just alive with the heal. Woo! But both mid laners at the end using both their summoner spells, though. Legends is going to be able to push out that mid lane and get so much more CS because of the engage. So going to be a bit of a slight net positive in the favor. Oh man, there's the pull. There's the eyeball. Ult coming out of OP here. Chasing Kaligi down. Looking for the kill. Does Kaligi go for the flip? There's the flash. There's the auto. It is not enough. Ooh, flash for flash in the top lane. But again, same situation. OP is going to have that whole wave to push out to himself, a wave or two, and it's going to force the tower to eat some of Kaligi's minions. Rift Herald has been summoned mid, catching him a little bit out of sorts here with the turret playing down, but now Menbung is here. The charge is going to go through, and they're going to look to engage onto Menbung here. Menbung does get the ult out. There's another ult, going to combo Vitidus. Binding's going to land on. This is Lugo. Ignite is down. Legends MK going to go for the kill here. Kaligi's here just a bit too late. He is all on his own. Doesn't even get his ult to connect. That's going to be a triple kill for Legends MK, and I am trying... Oh, I just want to shout. I just want to be excited because that was a very exciting play. Good collapse by Club Penguin, Team Club Penguin there. Catching on the overextension that was happening from Lugo and Vitidus to summon that Rift Herald. And then we see OP TPing bot. Gonna be able to save that tower down there as they're going to take this tier 2 mid as a full team of 4, I mean. Whew. Quite a swing there. Now 4,000 gold up approximately in the favor of Club Penguin. Let's have it's not looking too good because just also thinking of late game damage options, it is pretty much all Sivir. I mean, Kaligi can frontline and do a lot of decent stuff there, but he's not going to beat OP in the split. We see how that 1v1's going already. Now that Opie's got that Rod of Ages on those 4 stacks, no cleaver yet on Kaligi. So it is not looking too good here for Sasuke Defense Station. 4-1 Kiana, 2-1-2 Caitlyn. I mean, that's 2 big carries, and a beefy bruiser boy in the top lane is going to be able to cause massive headaches in the later stages of this game. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's what we were talking about, some just really strong picks, and now they're in the lead and going to have the scaling. And the onus is on Club Penguin to just not make mistakes here, close out the game cleanly. There is an Infernal Drake. We're going to see if they can play these team fights front to back. I think the biggest way that they get back in for Sasuke here is to play around their skirmishing power, especially with the, and see if they can make some picks. They have some good tools to make picks on the hunt. Mantra E from Karma. They have Gragas, Cask, but I think wisely giving up the Infernal Drake here. Morgana autos sound funny to me. All right. See what happens. See if the see what we gonna get here. Ooh. Man, that eyeball freaks me out. It's crazy. It's a spooky eyeball. Just anywhere you want. Just put an eyeball and mess with them. Something to... Oh, Menbung coming in to save. On the hunt. Popped by Sivan here. It's now going to wear off any second. Menbung does have his ultimate available, so that's going to be a huge boon in their favor in the coming team fight, not having that ultimate. I think we're falling. Sivan wisely opting to back off to the safety of their tower here. Why is chat not saying anything? It makes me sad. You guys, just be a family with me. Come on. All right, we do have a convergence here onto the bot lane. They're actually going to find Menbung out here. This is the pick we were talking about. Menbung's caught out on his own. Gonna go in. Vita's Did is gonna be popped very quickly. Explosive cast has been used to disengage. They do catch out Legends. There goes Menbung. Goes in. The stopwatch is coming in to save 2 members of both squads. Good shield, but not enough. Chad Penguin on the killing spree. Sona ult is down. All the ults are down except for the top laners for both teams, except for Caitlyn's ace in the hole. Binding does not connect. Oh, but the trap's going to poke out. This is Lugo backing off 1-for-1. Not what they were hoping for on the side of Sasuke Defense Station when they popped the Predator. Sivan pushing up so very far. Going to get chased down. Have to burn his flash, and Menbung gets out. All he did was run at him. And I don't know why the camera focused on him, because we see that Chad Penguin getting the kill onto This Is Lugo, probably overstaying, I guess. I don't know what direct the camera is doing. It makes me very upset. I guess watching a pony back was more important, you know? But that's going to be the bot tier 1. And, you know, they were trying to claw themselves back in. They had the deficit down to 3K, but almost 4,000 gold down in favor of Club Penguin, and I'm running out of things to talk about, guys. I'm not the best analyst of League of Legends. I have some general concepts. I can, like, lead the discussion, but I am with a fellow caster. But with me not... Ugh. It's weird. It's been told before. Do I just, like, let some dead space happen here? What do you guys think? Do I just not talk for a sec? There's some people who are gonna flame me and be like, yeah, stop talking, Syracuse. And they're right, I should just cease. But here we are. We do see the bot lanes rotated to the top. Club Penguin opted to get that vision control so they can just kind of siege down this tower with the Caitlyn. Put the Caitlyn in the lane. You want to get the tower? Especially with no tier 2 mid. They have all the pressure in the world to work with. Sasuke not even close to the top lane. Looks like they're trying to play around the dragon spawner. Oh man, Sona gonna find Opie here. It's gonna back off, or did Opie find her? No. But they're gonna see here pretty shortly that all of Sasuke is in the bot lane. Here comes Viditas trying to get him in. Pulls him in just a little bit closer, but not quite the angle he wants. May not matter. OP burning the ult has his flash. They're going to look to chase down here a little bit further. There's the Sona ultimate, the rolling barrel. Going to get the kill for Viditas. Has slain it. But at what cost? This tier 2 top turret is under half health. Menbung is pushing the mid lane. It took 4 members to make that happen. And now Kaligi, jukes it out. Gonna get it ulted and have to burn his flash just to escape. Just a lot of overextension and oh no. And just as I was about to talk about the face checking going on from Sasuke, we see Kaligi do just that. Just pushing out too far and face checking. And you're gonna get killed and lose a tier 2. Things not looking too good for Sasuke. You know, I don't think the closest thing they have to a win condition right now is the 3-4 item Sivir. They do have almost 2.5 items on the Sivir here, so that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Oh, here comes the pick. This Lugo was up very far. That's a very low Morgana. Here comes Viditas. Viditas going to try and make something happen, but the ultimate doesn't really connect. And that was a lot of damage on a Chinese dragon. That crit from Chad Penguin coming in huge. Sona going to heal up all the damage. However, Legends MK finds Lugo out of position, but going to get caught himself. Legends MK going to be taken down, but not before Chad Penguin goes unstoppable. Viditas clears Legends MK, but now he's all alone. Kaligi is in the middle of them. Doesn't get the grinder in time, and here comes Ace in the hole going to kill Viditas. And it was on a knife's edge. That was probably their best chance to get back, especially how split that fight was going. But Sivan was off in an awkward spot away from the rest of his team. And, of course, that means the fight's going to go in favor of Club Penguin. They're going to get that dragon. And they're going to just rotate this straight to a Baron. They see Sivan is bot. Wouldn't be surprised if they're just going to head straight there, knowing the only 2 members of Sasuke are down in that bot lane. Honestly, what are they going to do to stop them? Well, there are some lower death timers at this point, so we're going to see if how this is going to stand here. Chad Penguin coming on in. This Caitlyn, 2.5 items, getting pretty massive. We saw how much crit damage did to Sivan, setting up the trap line. And here we go. Menbung is very low, but it's a Hecarim. He's going to plop that W and going to stay alive. Baron maybe not going as fast as they want. Lugo could come in and try and poke them out. This is such a huge situation here. Lugo going to get rooted, going to get... Yeah, good call to disengage from that Baron. But here comes Groggy. Predator has been activated. He's looking. Avoids the bot. Oh, he's going to do it. He wants it. Oh, no. Oh, I really wanted that to happen. That would have been funny. Ooh, but now we may see, do we see Sasuke go for the Baron themselves? Do they have the damage to do it? Legends trying to get some vision control into that topside jungle. The Baron dance has begun a little bit here. Maybe I should just do like a golf commentator until I know how loud I can be. Just like, yes, and what a deft force off of the Baron by Sasuke defense station. And now we see that they have taken the mid-tier 1 and have controlled the Baron pit with the vision with 2, count them, 2 pink wards. I'm not used to this having to keep quiet nonsense. Throws me off. Ooh, good fancy feat by Kaligi, but I mean, they had to know this was going to happen. Going to surrender the vision control around the Baron pit. Oh, Rafal. He is up very far ahead. Gonna get deleted by Menbung and Legends. Menbung does miss the ult, but Legends does not, and they're gonna pop Viditas. Binding's gonna land on the Lugo. Ooh, double kill for the Menbung, and that's a no good. That's gonna be a free Baron here. So that's a Baron in the favor of Club Penguin, and that's gonna be almost 8 to 10,000 gold in the lead for them. This is quite the stomp we got going on at this point. Ooh, I don't know, sound went away. Alrighty. So, on a side note, guys, I am very excited. Last night, my wife and I just bought tickets for a 2-week trip to Japan. Very fucking excited, guys. I've never been out of the country really before. Oh, we have Vitas going out on the prowl. Does not. Oh, the flasher keep it alive, and that's a deletion onto Rafal. And that's just 1, 2, 3 auto C-Van all alone. Being up way too far, it appeared. And then the run down from Menbung, that's going to be it. Now, here's the thing. I'm not the best Gragas player by far, but I'm going to say Vitas there as he's going to get just deleted. In that, oh my gosh, where did Lugo go? But what we saw there from Vitas is something, I remember it was Crumbs or someone else. Someone talked about this, that they're just going to run Kaligi down here. Ooh, he gets out, missed ults there. Oh, Opie doesn't give care in the world. And they're going to just continue to chase him down. We'll talk about what I'm talking about with the Gragas here in a second. Oh, the Sona ult. Good night. Menbung just deleted her. Whew. That's going to be game 1 here, folks. But as C-Van tried to make his last stand, the golden boy Opie. There's another golden boy Boss Tones. Got to get the kill onto the Swain here. That's the ace, and that's game 1. Going to Club Penguins, quite the stomp based off of some of those early fights. And despite going up 0-2, just a couple of overextensions early from Sasuke defense team. Now, something I noticed there, just what I want to talk about, and I saw Vita just do this a couple times, and this is a character that I just know I have some familiarity with. It's the character that got me to Plat a couple seasons ago with Gragas, is what you do and do not want to do, because it's tempting. Gotta get in there, get the buy some, and then get the auto, which is great if you're just looking to delete someone as like an assassin, I guess. But if you're trying to pick them into your team with that ult, you have to cast the ult either while you're mid-motion of the body slam or right after you hit them. You have to forego that auto on the empowered auto from the W, because as you saw there, there's not enough time to get the auto and the ult off if they have some way of getting out. As you saw, the flash... Oops, let me just switch this out. The Caitlyn was able to flash in time, and it just completely negated that really good pick. Vitas and, I don't know exactly the position of the rest of the team, but Vitas and Rafal were trying to create there onto Chad Penguin. That would have been huge. That would have been shut down. It would have been great. But that's just one thing. That's just one thing this one potato noticed in a game where there were many different things. Lots of stuff for both teams to review here, but I'm going to look to head into game 2. Haven't gotten an invite. Once that happens, I'm going to let the draft occur. But yeah, good game. Exciting, entertaining. Just a fun time overall. Let me just put some... Let's get this. This is some good music, boys, right here. No, we're not going to do this one. We're going to do some Jet Set Radio. You know what? Any Jet Set Radio fans in here? Jet Set Radio is dope. It's a good game. Some good stuff. So, what are y'all thinking of game 1, friends? Any thoughts on what should be done different by either squad here? Or are y'all too busy watching Greg? Bet it's pretty fun. Pretty fun time. Here, let's do this. This is a good song here. All right, just waiting on the invite, and then I'll be able to refill my glass of water. Man, I would love an invite or my internet to start playing the music. That'd be great. So then it's just not me sitting here. There we go. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, mark 4. Yeah, so we're gonna I'll take a small break here as they try and get stuff together. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I'm supposed to start and stop the stream. Give me 1 second.